What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be talking about MMA YouTube, why I haven't been posting much, and just UFC on Paramount all together. Let's just talk about MMA YouTube. Okay, actually, no, let's talk about my channel first. Okay, as you know, I've been taking, a long video distances. Every 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I make a video. Okay, I'm going to try to get back into it, but here's why. It's so, for the UFC, especially right now, it's so boring right now, dude. I'm not going to lie. Outside UFC 228, outside UFC 327, it's just been boring as shit. There's no point in making a prediction video. Back in, I'd say December to September. Let's scroll all the way back. I gotta scroll all the way back. Let's just say summertime, actually. Summertime. This was peak. This was peak summertime. Peak. I love to make videos. The thrill of waking up at 7 a.m. when I'm going to the Boys and Girls Club, just recording a video while I'm getting ready for Boys and Girls Club in the summer. The thrill of that was so good. The thrill of waking up at 3 a.m. when my family is all asleep just to record a video all the way back in January, UFC 311 type areas in 2025. It was just so fun. I actually wanted to make videos. Genuinely, I wanted to make videos for you guys. I enjoyed recording. I enjoyed making videos. Now it's just it feels like a chore. It feels like a chore it feels like a chore to get up, drag yourself out of bed, take a shower, come down, and then record a video. It feels that's why it feels like a chore. That's why Warhorse MMA hasn't even posted his recap yet. He hasn't posted in 7 days. He hasn't even posted in 7 days. And I see why, because it's just it's not fun. This was fun. Back in the day, it was fun making recaps, making just useless videos, really. Why Big Ankalaev versus Alex Pereira is a different fight. Who fights Ilya? WWE is going to ESPN. Just all these videos that are really unnecessary. Sometimes people aren't even watching my videos. Look, the rise, the fall, and the rise against John Mark. I didn't need to make that. That was an unnecessary video. But I still made it because I had fun doing these videos. The NFL predictions were fun for quite a while. WWE Worlds Collide prediction. I knew no one was going to watch that shit. No one even watches Worlds Collide, really. 0 views. WWE WrestlePalooza. I knew I wasn't going to get views for this shit. But I loved it. I love turning on my phone, screen recording, and making videos. But now, it's I couldn't even make the WrestleMania 42 night 2. And you got to, plan through your schedule, kind of, in the morning. You got to make or the afternoon. But I'll tell you mine. I wake up at 6 a.m., take out my dog at 6:15, take a shower at 6:30, get dressed, get out of the shower at 6:50, eat breakfast at 7 o'clock, and then I have an hour until 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock through 4 o'clock, I have school. 4 o'clock through 8 o'clock, I have Boys and Girls Club. Then I have to be in bed by 10 p.m. to get my full 8 hours. So basically, I have about 2 hours to make videos, and that's even if I want to. That's how I have to find a topic, make a thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? You gotta plan a time, and you have to be motivated enough to do it. You have to want to talk about things like this. I want to talk about this right now. I want to talk about UFC 228 because I just watched it. I was in shock that Strickland won. Okay? You want to talk about WrestleMania. That's why I've been making so many WWE videos as of recent. Because WWE right now, even though they're both shit, WWE is more interesting than UFC right now. Really? No, seriously. It's more interesting right now. And some YouTubers have just fell off. I can name some. Kenny Okoye, he fell off. Bedtime, he didn't fall off because I still watch some of his videos, but it doesn't compare to Prime Bedtime. But Prime Kenny, 2025 Kenny Okoye, or even 2024 Kenny Okoye, where Kenny Okoye was debating everybody when I actually want to tune into his live stream. I'm still a moderator on his live streams, but I don't even think he does live streams every day. I don't see him going live every day now. You know, it's kind of like, you know, MMA YouTubers are losing focus, they're losing motivation, and they're dying off. Like, they're really just dying off. But let's talk about, like, why I'm not interested. Like, let's just go from the beginning. Patty, Gaethje. Okay, first ever Paramount card. This was a good card. Okay, I'll give you that. Lopez. All right, I'm going to give it a break. It was a pretty good card. Batista, Oliveira. Vinicius getting slimed out. Okay. Strickland, Hernandez. That was a good card. Moreno, whatever his name is. I guess that was a good card. This is where the downfall really is. This card was shit. This card was absolutely shit. This card was buns. This card was shit. Okay? Not only because Max lost, it's because the main event was shit. It was boring. Kyle beat RDR. Boring. Rafael versus Jr. beat Rob Font. Boring. Like, even the KOs were boring. Not this one. This was fire. But, like, I don't remember they really ended Michael Jackson's Unk run. Like, boring as main card. Then we got, like, I hate these 1-2 fight cards. That's what I absolutely hate. It's these 1 fight 2 cards. Because let's be honest, no one's watching this for Amanda Lemos. We're watching this for Josh Emmett. And maybe Charles Johnson. That's it. That's all we're watching these cards for. Is these 1 fight cards. And most of these Apex are 1 fight cards. 1 fight cards. We're only turning in for the Michael Page and the Mosto Evlev and Lerone Murphy fight. That's the only thing we're tuning in. Even this card is like a 1 fight card, even though it was a good card. This is like a 1 fight, like, no one's tuning in for Alexa Grasso, even though that was an amazing KO. We're tuning in for Joe Pyfer versus Israel Adesanya. No one's tuning into this at all. No one's watching unranked Chris Duncan get slimed out by Renato Moicano. Nobody tuned into this fight night. They have somewhat popular, somewhat people you care about on this card, and they think you're going to tune in. It's really not important. At this point, I'm just watching 2 ranked like 1 ranked person versus another person who could get ranked, and the ranked person always slams them out. This was a great card. That was a great card. But then the 3 fight nights of hell. I couldn't even watch this, bro. Gilbert Burns versus Mike Malott, bro. And, like, it's also Paramount Plus because the buffering is so bad I want to turn off my screen. Like, after WrestleMania, I was thinking about turning this on, and it just kept loading error 201, error 204. Like, fuck it, I don't even care anymore. I won't watch it then, you know? And then when it does load, I'm all the way a minute behind. So I have to go back in the app. I have to go back on my TV, click back, go to live, have to watch it. It's a whole, and then it loads again. It's just a whole thing. It's worse than ESPN, really. I hope they go back to ESPN, but you know it's already too late. It's already 7 billion locked in. So, and then again, no one's watching this card at all. This isn't even a 1 fight card. We all knew Gilbert Burns was gonna. Didn't he retire? Yeah, he retired in Canada. Couldn't even make a Brazil card for him. Sad. No one's turning into this shitty ass fight night. Same with this one. Like, bro, whoo! Like, this, I bet you the rest of my savings that this got less than 300,000 viewers. This fight night was ass. I didn't even watch it. I already knew this shit was boring as fuck. Okay? Yeah. Sterling won 50-45, 49-45, whatever. Okay, Sterling dominated. Usos allowed. That's cool. Nobody cares. Okay, we can get that in the email. Carlos Prates versus JDM. I did not tune into this. I seriously did not watch this card. Because it looked good on paper. I knew it was going to be shit. And guess what the people were saying? It was shit, okay? JDM got knocked out by Carlos. You know, Beneil Dariush got slimed out. Steve Ercik finally got a win. Shamil Gaziev lost by KO. Tatu Ivasa lost again. Like, it's nothing new. Colby Thickness won. Cool. No one cares. Nobody cares. And then we're up to this Fight Night 328. That was sick. Arnold Allen versus whoever the hell. Who is this guy? I'm not watching this card. You have to pay me to watch this card, Dana White. You have to pay me to watch Arnold Allen 50-45 slime out this unranked bum. Who even is this guy? The Doo or Choi fight might be good, but I'm not tuning in just for Doo or Choi. I'm not turning on my Paramount Plus and painfully seeing that loading screen every single time. No, I'm not. No. Like, just no. Okay? Painful. This card I might watch. But again, I'm not waking up. I'm not going to watch the prelims, obviously. But I'm not waking up like 7 a.m. This is on a weekend, too. This is on a weekend where I sleep in till like 10. Yeah. Maybe I'll wake up at 7. Maybe. Just for it to buffer and look like, no. Bilal Muhammad versus Bot. Whose idea was this? And then Brandon Allen, didn't he just get a win over RDR? Why isn't he like ranked top 5? Why is he fighting Edmund, whoever that guy is? This is crazy. This is a good. This is probably gonna be a good card. Maybe gonna be a good card. This card, I'm not even gonna comment on it. This card isn't complete, and the rest of the cards aren't complete either. This one has Gable Stevenson on it though, and then Oklahoma City. That's on my birthday. Anyways. Yeah, I mean, cards are dying. MMA YouTubers are dying. The MMA shit's over, man. It was more hype back when it was the ESPN era. Not gonna lie, it was way more hype. You know, it's just sad, man. It's just sad. I'm gonna try to post more. Obviously, I'm posting this video today. I'm gonna be posting matchmaking every single division because I haven't done one of those in a while. But you know, the fact that even Warhorse MMA doesn't want to do it, my fucking baby boy doesn't want to do this shit. You know, people are going to disagree with me. Oh, Kenya Koya hasn't fell off. Yes, he has. He has fell off. He has fell off massively, bro. Like, look at this shit. Look at the difference in between videos. It's like 3-day differences. He used to post every day. Again. Peak Kenya Koya. I have to scroll all the way back. This is peak Kenya Koya. ESPN, peak. Here we go. Hopefully it will load. Yeah, this was peak. Oh my god, UFC 314 for everybody, that was all their peaks. UFC 314 to UFC 320 was everybody's peaks, bro. I'm telling you. They made the most amount of videos. They made the most amount of money. Everyone was watching the video. The GOAT returns. Oh my god, I was watching all these videos. Man, it was peak. It was peak, man. Back in the day, it was peak. But, yeah, everyone lost motivation. UFC kind of ruined himself. And, yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. And I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.